Hi all, welcome to the PSQSPS channel. In this video, let's discuss how we can play with select components, in other words combo boxes using Java Selenium. So in that case, I will take one example like this. So here I am having one combo box like this, which is having list of names of countries. In that case, let's see how we can select one value from this list. So in that case, first of all, you have to select the elements of this drop down. So in that case, I will select this combo box using this selector. In that case, I can see one property called ID, which is having the name as country. So here I am going to use this identifier in order to grab my component. In that case, let's see how can we do that. Handling select components. In that case, same as the previous exercise, we have to grab the component. In that case, I'm going to get that value for that component. So in that case, web element I will name it as country drop down. Driver find element by, here also I'm going to use the property called ID. The value of this ID is country. I'm going to use that value here. In that way, I can grab the component of this combo box itself. So that is assigned to this web element parameter. So here, apart from that, I need to create a object of the select class here in order to handle with that select component. In that case, I'm going to use select the object of this select component. I will name it as select, and we have to create a new select object here. Select, and you have to pass the object parameters, this one, inside this placeholder. Okay, likewise I can create a new component, a new object of this select component. The name would be select in this object. So in that case, in order to handle with these elements which is available in this select component, there are multiple ways of handling this one. So if you look into this drop down again, so you can see there are a number of values available in here. The first method of accessing this is accessing these elements using index. Index in the sense, the first value is indexed as 0th value, the next one is indexed as first value, second value, third value, likewise. So if you want to access the United Kingdom here, in that case, what is the index value that you have to use is, that is 2. Why? Because first one is 0, 1, 2. likewise only you have to access that thing. Let's see how we can do that. The first mechanism that I have told you is select the values by index. In that case, select dot select by index. The value of this index is 2. Why? Because we are going to select the United Kingdom value here. Okay. Now let's see, run this piece of code once and see whether it is working fine or not. Here it is opening up with this web browser. Okay, it will open up the WebDriver and you can see the United States is selected here. Okay, that is how we can select a value using the index. Next, let's see how we can select a value by visible text. In that case, you have to use the function called select by visible text. There I need to mention the exact value that is going to be selected in here. So in that case, let me open up my URL here. So I want to select the visible text as Canada. Okay, so this is the value that I'm going to select here. So yeah, what I can do here is just simply type the visible text here, Canada. In that case, you can see the Canada. That is how it is going to be represented in the DOM structure. So visible text will be represented like this. So that is the thing that I'm going to search in here. So in that case, I have used the Canada in here. Now let's see, run this script once again. Let me save this and run again. You can see the Canada is selected. It is moving very fastly, so let me put some more thread sleep in here to make it visible clearly. And let me execute this once again. See, now the Canada is selected. So that is how you can select value by visible text. Now let's see how can we select the value using the value. That means select by value. Where this value is represented in this DOM structure, in the sense, if I open up this web page and open a search for this web element again, if you click on the select component, let me see, in this time I'm going to select this row. In that case, the value of this record which is available in this drop down, the value should be Germany. I need to use exactly this value of this value parameter. That is how that is going to be used. So if I run this again, you can see how it is going to be executed. So now you can see the Germany is selected. Okay, that is how we can handle drop downs using the select function. So if I recap the things that we have discussed so far, in the sense, in order to play with this select component, first of all you have to grab that element of that drop down using one of the locators. In this time I have used the ID. Whatever the object that we have created, that has to be passed for this select class, and you have to create another object using this select class. So using that select object, you can select the values using three types of mechanisms. First item is select by index. The second item is select by visible text. The third option is select by value. That is how you can play with this select component. Okay, that's all about that. I'm going to discuss about select component during this video. So let's see, discuss something more on other components in upcoming videos. Thank you for watching this video.